Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great stinking day, dude. Um, I actually just recorded a video all the way through this time, but I was like kind of down and it wasn't super exciting and I didn't really feel good about it. And I'll tell you why in a little bit, but I decided to start over. And after I recorded that video, right when I stopped recording, I like got this burst of energy. I don't know if it was the coffee hitting me or what, but I just got like this burst of thankfulness. And then I just started thinking and I was like, man, I'm just so happy to be here. It's so awesome that I can YouTube and post it so people can see it. I mean, I'm just very thankful for everything right now. I mean, I got my morning coffee. I woke up at 6. I hit the gym. I had no reason to be like this monotone person. So I decided to record another video because I felt like I wanted to, just for myself, honestly. Um so the reason I was a little upset, not upset, I don't know, but I've been a little bit stressed, I guess you could say, a little bit overwhelmed maybe. I can't really put a pin on the feeling that it was, but I just want to do so much with my life. Like my dream goal is just to build something huge, like build something big. I don't know what that is. I don't. But I just want to have the ability to build something big. Something like fun, like maybe like a rock climbing gym, like a space, like I don't know. I just am excited. And this is kind of the feeling I got when I was a server at the Melting Pot. If you've ever been, leave a comment down below, I guess. I don't know. Uh, but on my way to like my serving job, I would always get this like gnawing feeling that I wanted to do so much more than just be a server. And every time it would not fail. Every trip, it was like a 35-minute drive. Every drive, I was like, I just didn't want to go to work. I wanted to focus on like long-term stuff and just get shit done, you know? But and that's kind of why I quit my serving job, is cuz I was like, I want to do more with my life, so I'm going to start a business. And then I started the business and I was like, okay, what's it going to be? Lawn care, landscaping. I know how to do those, so let's do that. And and it was just like a right off the gun, right off the cuff sort of thing. And that's kind of I'm trying to I'm not transitioning this well, but I'm trying to build a big base for what I want to do, like a good foundation, which is why it's kind of tough for me right now, because I really want to focus on I'm really focused on the long-term stuff. I want to build a super strong foundation so I can go high with my business. I can integrate well, I guess. I don't know. But I'm really trying to set the foundation, whether that's buying a business, building my business, or whatever. I really want to build a super strong foundation, do the research, and then scale from there. Whereas where I first started, I was just like, let's do this, get out of my job, let's go start a business. So it's difficult because I'm focused on the long term stuff, but I really am just stuck in the day to day, and I'm not really seeing that many results. And right now, it doesn't help that I'm in debt, so I have to focus on the day to day. But I really am trying to build this as a long term play. So there's just so much I want to do. Kind of a little transition here. It's pretty bad that I have to tell you when I'm transitioning topics, but I don't really care. Um, I just feel like I have so much I want to do. I want to get better at my finances, which is a big focus right now. I want to get better at scheduling because I feel like I just go about my day willy nilly. And it's kind of like it's kind of like when I was cutting weight. It's you think you're like eating pretty healthy and then you start tracking your macros and your calories and you realize how much like oh this muffin is 400 calories. That's like a quarter of the amount of calories I can have today. It's kind of like that where I think for the scheduling aspect, I feel like I'm doing pretty good with my time, but if I actually like write it out, um, I'm sure I'll notice a lot of downtime and stuff like that. So I want to get better at those. There's just like so much I feel like I have to improve on. And that's kind of why I was getting overwhelmed because I have all these things that I know I want to improve on and I want to improve on them, but I don't know like which one do I focus on first or do I focus on one and get that in a routine and then go to the next one. Like I feel like I don't really have a template or anybody to talk to about this kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to figure it out. And eventually I'd like to build sort of a routine around it. I mean, I have this routine where I go to the gym every day, which is awesome. But I want to build a routine where I check my finances and I can input those. I think that would be better at the end of the day where I don't really have to think about it, just put in my numbers. But I want to build that in. And then I want to build in scheduling. So I block out sections of my day. And then I actually know how much time I'm spending on certain things. And maybe I can get more stuff done. But it's really just a process, I guess. And I'm overwhelmed because I want to do it all right now. Everything. So that's something I was struggling with, I guess, today. And I really want to improve on. But for me, I think the key would be get this financing done, get it in a routine, and then I can move on to something else. Whereas right now, I'm kind of try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that, try a little bit of that, and I don't really get anything done. So I need to focus. This is like a note to self. I need to focus on my finances, go home, get a routine, check it every day, and then I can move on to like scheduling. But yeah, my long-term goal is just build something huge. I like building things. As a kid, I was like obsessed with Legos, and I still kind of am. If I had the money for Legos, I'd have a lot of Legos. But I remember I was just so into Legos. My mom would get me them for like my birthday or Christmas or whatever, and I'd finish them in a day. I just like building things. It excites me, and I know I want to build something huge in the future. So, I don't know. I think it was good that I recorded the first time, and I kind of had that shift in my attitude, I guess you could say. Whereas, like, I was a little down, and then I don't know if it was because I got to talk it all out, kind of like a therapy session. I've never been to therapy, so I don't know, but I'm assuming that's what it's like, where you just talk everything out, and it's like kind of like a relief off your shoulders. And now I'm in a better mood, so I'm happy for that. And I'm happy that I get to record on YouTube, and that you guys are here watching me. Like, what? That's insane. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'd like to connect. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? I don't know. So that's a little bit about what I had on my mind. I feel like I had a lot of rabbit trails today, but yeah, I don't know. Just thinking a lot. So that's it for today, I'd say. I don't know if this is any better than the first one I had. Like some days it absolutely clicks. Like the last one yesterday that I filmed, that just felt like it clicked and everything went so good. Maybe it was just the topic. And then this one is like, I don't know. I just have a feeling where some are better than the others. And maybe that's just my personal preference, personal taste. But I don't know. We're here. We're doing it. We're live. And I'm happy to be here. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day today. And I will see you tomorrow. I don't know if it's this one. Bye bye.